Okay, it's Monday night, getting all set up to go live here. Let me get all my decks out. Gonna be doing some mini readings tonight, channeled messages, guidance on whatever suits your fancy. So making sure we are streaming in all the right places as we get going here. If you guys are watching after the fact, hashtag replay. Tell me you're watching later because that certainly helps. And also, even if you are joining later, and as a note to everyone, if I don't get to you or your question, something that comes through for anyone else can be the message that you need. So because we're all like in a group, this is all collective, our energy is combined, we're all influencing each other, and so anything that comes through, if it resonates with you, it can still be absolutely for you. So take that to heart. If I don't get to your question or you don't want to ask it, no worries. Like, even just listening in, you're going to feel a connection with whatever you are meant to feel. So let me make sure all my connections are good, because this loves to be private instead of public, like it should be. Okay. Perfect. All right, we are going live in multiple places. So as we get going here, if you don't know me, my name is Sarah Sylver. I'm a mystic intuitive. We are doing free mini readings tonight, and that can look like a card pull. That can be a channel guidance directly from spirit. That could be a personal growth lesson that comes to me as needing to be shared. So while I get all my decks out and about, if I don't see your comment, you're welcome to put it in again multiple times. Here we go. Let me just get all these out here. Perfect. I like to have options for all you folks. Even though there's no expectation tonight, I am taking donations. So over here on TikTok, my Cashapp is there. Here on YouTube and Facebook, in the pinned comment or the top or in the description, I have all the things. So it's much appreciated and does go far. So, good Lord, Stephen, you don't have to stay. Okay. Here we go. Anyone watching, can you let me know if the sound is good? Can you hear me all right? Just type in, we can hear you, because that helps. All right, we have Arelli. Will you find happiness in your love life? Let me keep your comment right there so I can see your name. Am I saying that right? Arelli? Arelli? Let's see. Let's all take a deep breath together. Actually, I need to connect, so here, just a second. Okay. Arelli? Will you find happiness in your love life? Let's see, dear. All right. If you're new, I will share anything that I see visually or hear or smell or feel throughout my body. A lot of the times, messages that come through are not just with cards, but through things that I see in my mind. So, Arelli, I heard the Beatles song, I Want to Ride My Bicycle, but then I saw the, from Wizard of Oz, the the original Karen neighbor at the very beginning, the woman that is the Wicked Witch, like riding her bike. That scene. All right. So, Spirit, what does this have to do with Arelli for her love life, happiness in her love life? Because it feels like you've been through just things that are a joke or a trap or a con and just an ironic switcheroo. A Karen. Let's see. All right. Arelli, we have the Three of Cups reverse. You've had nothing to celebrate, that's for sure. And now I'm seeing a spider web of all and like veins when there's a juncture and then all of these lines spread out, all of these paths and options moving forward. And then I'm seeing Tron in the movie when they're riding the light bikes. I don't know, is that what they're called? And they're like jumping over each other across that huge arena. And the lights can't cross, right? Or they knock each other out. It feels like you've got a little further to go. Like there's all of these options. And you need to actually explore here before you find something. You need to jump over there before it pops up. But eventually you win the game. In 3 to 6 months, I'm hearing you're gonna hit I heard hump day. Like going over a rise and finally coming down and seeing something to your benefit in 3 to 6 months. It doesn't feel like a lifelong soulmate, divine partner, whatever you want to call your person, but it is a phase of winning the game. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's all they're sending me, dear. If you want to dig into that further, send me a message or go to the link in my bio. You can book a full reading with me, okay? Let me know how that helped. Love it. Lauren B, hi. Nashika, Olivia, Susan, Shilpa, Belinda, Ashley, hey. I assume you guys can hear me. This is not the Ouija board channel. All right, Mark McDowell, hello. Love it. Okay, Susan Edwards. Susan Edwards. What do you need to know, dear? Let's see. All right, just had like a crunch in my neck. And now I'm like feeling like when you go to the dentist and there's that scraping sound and feelings when they're working on your teeth. Susan, what does Susan need to know? All right, this is my moon deck, and this is the waxing moon. It says energy is gaining momentum. You're going, I heard surgery, like spiritual surgery. And if you have dreams about teeth falling apart or breaking or things wrong with your teeth, it's because it's like parts of you, and now I'm seeing, okay, they're giving me like all these ideas and I can't spit them out fast enough. Because now I'm seeing that, what's that darn doctor show, McDreamy, the surgeon show where they're constantly in the OR and there's like the drag, and then all of a sudden there's like the tipping point of the surgery, like finally finishing and sewing up, and it's this momentum that's happened for you, Susan, of this like energetic surgery going on. And now we have new moon in Virgo. It says a time to give rather than take. You need to give yourself back energy that's necessary for you to like come out of this healing, come out of the surgery that spirit is putting you through, because it's like our smile. This goes with the metaphor of the teeth. Our smile is like, and our eyes, but mainly our smile, is like the biggest, brightest expression of who we are, is our smile. And if that is like discombobulated, or there's disconnect between who you are trying to shine forth as you versus what's going on and what surgery is trying to happen energetically within you, it's so dysregulated, and we don't want to show that. And so you have to give back to yourself the energy necessary to heal. Take the time for these parts of you that spirit is literally breaking harshly in order for a new replacement to come in that's going to help you smile, like actually let your full shine come through. Man, that was heavy. That's what you need to know, Susan. And it's rough and it's harsh because it's like literally the best part of you, right? Your smile, as in like the best part of your spirit, your soul. But you can't take. It's this feeling of like you need to put back more into yourself to heal rather than take your energy to help others. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Let me know how that helped, dear. Okay, Keith Capone. Yes, I'm doing readings based on and donations for those readings that are greatly appreciated. Grey's Anatomy. Yes, Ashley. Thank you. I stopped watching after they killed off Derek. Yeah, just he was the whole show. I can't believe it's still going. All right. Your response to me, Gain Shilas, is a reflection of you. You're welcome, Susan. Okay. Missy on TikTok. Are there any messages that you need to hear? Let's see. Let me scroll so I can see her. Missy. All right, Missy, I'm seeing like a little girl with an Easter basket, and she's like 4. Little bow in her hair, like Easter dress. It's way cute. Man, okay, we have the 9 of Swords for Missy. All right, and they were showing me the front of a journal I had when I was like 10. Missy, it feels like your inner child, the one that like delighted in playing and writing and being who she was and feeling pretty and doing all the fun stuff. Now we have the Lovers for Missy. You have to let go of the anxious things that suppress her, because she is like the ultimate epitome of love you came into this world with. Before the labels, before the responsibilities, before the experiences, before all the programming and judgments. Yeah, this dark night of the soul that you're going through, this 9 of Swords over here, the way you get through that is coming back to your inner child work. I heard a quote the other day that I really liked. He said that your ego is actually your inner child on defense. And as soon as we relax that ego, the simplest form of our self-love that comes through, that's our inner child. That feels like what you needed to hear, Missy dear. Oh, well, now we have the 3 of Wands. Perfect. So, this is what you needed to bring in a new vision for yourself. That includes, so there's 3 Wands here, right? I know it's harder to see on this camera over here. 1 is your current self, 1's your inner child, and 1 is your highest self. Okay? Unify them. A triangle is the strongest shape when it comes to building structures. 3 sides, a triangle, 3 parts of you. When they're healed and unified and honored where they are, where they've been, that is how you create the strongest vision for yourself. Let me know how that helped, dear. Okay. You know, I'm gonna move this camera because this was really close and that one's really far away. Anyway, perfect. John Ross, today's your birthday. You're 35. Awesome. What did you do for yourself? Okay. Sarah Sylver, hello, dear. Are you coming back to Vegas soon? We still need to get together. Perfect. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, Missy. Willow. Willow, you are an empty nest mom. Yes, let's see what is here for you. Take a deep breath, dear. All right. Nathan Osmond Official is in the house. How are you doing, man? Okay, Willow. Willow. Well, I'm seeing steam off of freshly baked goods, steam in the shower, in the sauna. Wrong deck. They want me to switch for you. Willow. Willow. All right. Willow, we have the goddess Athena of knowledge. Spirit, what does that have to do with the steam? And I heard mist. Okay. And I'm seeing a young girl, Greek, carrying all this stuff in the basket, and she's walking through the steam, walking through the mist, because she feels really ahead of her time, knowledgeable, wise, totally in the wrong place, underutilized. All right, and now this fell reverse, but I'll show you upright. This is the goddess Metis of wisdom, but reverse. That's interesting. We have wisdom reverse and knowledge upright. Willow, you need to start applying everything that you've accumulated physically. We can pack knowledge into our brain all day long, but if we don't apply it, it won't turn into wisdom. And so I'm seeing you go through this symbolic mist, steam, and what you carry within you will not become wisdom until you move out of that and actually apply yourself. I'm seeing you read books and journal and write stuff down, learn, taking courses, cramming, and that's great. Keep doing that. 90% of people don't continue learning after high school or whatever the stat is. Props to you. So now take that information and apply it. Put it into your goals. Put it into your daily actions, your rituals. Make the job change, take the leap, whatever it is. Get in a community, I have my flow tribe where we take guidance and practices and put them into action. And then, all right, now we have the goddess Lakshmi of fortune, and she landed sideways. So this wisdom that Spirit is trying to get you to integrate into your life is tied to your prosperity. but it's still ski-wampus because you need to get out of the mist and get out of the forest, open up and apply stuff. Okay? Let me know how that helped, dear. All right. You're welcome. Smoke. Yeah, smoke, same idea. Okay. Tatty. Tatty? Tatty? T-A-T-I. Should you stay or should you go? Let's see. While we wait for this for Tatty, I am taking donations tonight, you guys. It really helps. My Cashapp is here or in the description over here or on my links to Venmo and PayPal. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, Tatty. Okay, I'm seeing you stand like on the edge of a cliff basically, and 1 inch that way you would fall, but over here is like a barbed wire fence encroaching. Man, so you feel in a pinch, rock in a hard place. And then I see you sit down and you just want, and you pull out crayons and a coloring book and you just want, oh my word, and you just want to like zone out, decompress, color, mental health habits, like go back to basic things that, oh man, what is going on? Let me scroll this so I can see your name still. Oh. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there. They're not showing me anything different. You're just sitting there. Coloring. Your inner child is coming out. Maybe the theme tonight for everyone will be inner child work, because now we've got... It feels like you have to go, because either you can take the leap and make the huge jump, or the thing that's just pressing you against the inevitable, this barbed wire fence, is gonna force you across. But it's not bad. It's not a harmful place. It's like taking this leap isn't, it feels scary as shit, but it's not, it doesn't feel negative. It feels like, okay, now I see like a chick breaking open an egg, being born, cracking open from a bird's egg. Like this is this falling, this going, this leaving, taking this step, the plunge, the jump, yeah, moving is part of your rebirthing journey. Yeah, they don't even want to give me cards. Like that's just all I'm seeing. Feels like you should go, dear. But that, use your own discernment and run with that. Let me know how I can help. Hello, Shilpa. Your office situation. Politics. Boss leaving. Want to know about job security. Shilpa. Where's my other deck? Hang on. I need my other deck. Okay. Politics, that's great, huh? Shilpa, let me scroll so I can see your name. Shilpa K. Chadhari? Shilpa. Now I really feel like coughing. Something's going on. Take a deep breath, dear. All right, Shilpa, we have the Hermit. Will your boss leave the company or will you leave? Job security. Well, you're certainly staying at the moment, because Is it scary to come out? Like I'm seeing you like poke your head out of a cave. But you don't know all of what's in the cave. Spirit, what does Shilpa need to know? Alright, yes, we have 2 of Swords reversed. Let's read the words on this deck. Lesser of 2 evils, no right choice. Confusion, fear, worry, indecision, information overload, release, delays. Like both options suck, yeah. Alright, now okay, a bunch fell out. Now we have the Hermit reverse. Movement, you need to move. It's time to come out of hiding. But yeah, we have this Emperor reverse, which is the shitty people that do shitty things. And then we have 9 of Swords reverse. And the Fool. Yes, you're supposed to leave. I heard, don't worry about your boss. You need to leave. You need to move. Get away from the ornery people. Let's read the words on this Emperor reverse. Domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, violent, rude. Because you, my dear, are the Fool here on the brand new great adventure. Carefree. Doing your thing and loving it. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trusting life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity. Feels like you need to go. Let me know how that helped. All right. Candice Hastings. Yes. Let me pull one for you and Heath. Let me do Heath first, okay? Heath Hastings. Oh man, that is like, felt like a punch to the gut. But we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom. But this like punch to the gut, it wasn't the buckling over, like falling down, awful punch to the gut. It felt more like something tried to take you down. But it's like in the movies when someone gets punched and like Arnold Schwarzenegger stands up and doesn't even faze him. Or the Hulk. Like, okay. Heath Hastings. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So that's Candice right next to you, dear. Let's read that. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. Whoa. All right, but now we have the Sun reverse, releasing fear. Oh, excuse me, the Moon. Whoa, totally different. Moon reverse, releasing fear, repressing emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, darkness, insecurity. Most of those don't resonate with me. It feels like releasing fear. Starting daylight coming, sunrise. The moon is setting, so the sun is rising. I heard power couple. Yeah. 3 of Swords reverse. Like, you guys, you're coming out of the tough thing. Like, you may feel like over the next few days or week, like, something punches you in the gut, but it's not going to take you down at all. Because the sun is rising, like the darkest part of the night is over, and you working in a partnership together is working, like coming out of it. That's what it feels like. Okay. Candice, dear, take a deep breath. Candice feels a lot softer energy. This is the second house, the second astrological house. And then we have the 12th astrological house. They say owning and escape. I heard surprise. Whoa. These are falling real easy. Oh man, now we have the solar eclipse. It says revolution. Okay, Candice, you're gonna get... It feels like you're gonna get a huge prize. Like, literally like a car. Or, like I'm seeing a car, but I'm also seeing a car wreck. As in, like, the manifesting idea that people that want to bring in a new vehicle may actually have to go through a car wreck, so that car's totaled, so it opens the door for the new car to come in, and that's not bad. It's not to say you're going to have an accident. It's just this feeling of like, and I heard the word crunch, like something is going to be really crunched up, dismantled, broke for something big to come right on in. And now I'm seeing your washer and dryer situation again, where you like resonate things in your home, give you signs. Yeah, something's like, I'm seeing someone literally take a bat to a car to break it all up, because something has to be like drastically cleaned out, and then something bright shiny new is coming, like big, and it's not just like a little scooter. That's what it feels like, Candice. Man, is one of your guys' like birthdays coming up? I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know how that helped. Thank you for the follows. Do appreciate it. Let me scroll down. Daniel Pledger's here. Whoring Mogul 623. Let's see. All right. Huraya? Am I saying that right? Huraya? Your boyfriend's name is Rizwan, born April 10th, 98. Is he loyal with you? Will he marry you? Huraya. Let's see there. All right. I saw you walking down an aisle, but then it turned into the corpse bride. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon popped up for Hera. It feels like he's faithful, but it's not in a way that you think. Like, both of your... let me scroll this down so I see your face, your name. Like, your definitions of staying faithful or committed to each other, or even the purpose of marriage, is different. And that could pop up at the wrong time if you don't talk about it now. Because you don't know what each other's is. And all of this work, investing in each other, like the long-term stuff, this is like literally the card of like long-term investment. It's, you need to figure it out now, right? Yeah, your visions are different. 3 of Wands reverse. Your visions are entirely different of how you see each other and your future, and you need to have a conversation about that before anything solidifies. That's what I'm seeing. That's what it feels like, dear. Let me know how it helped. Terry Gilbert on TikTok. while we wait for these to fall for Terry, if I do read for you guys, I do appreciate a donation. My Cash App is there. All the other things over here are in the description, in a comment. If you want to ensure that you get a reading tonight, let me know you've made a donation and you'll go right to the front of the line. Okay. Terry Gilbert. Is Anthony coming into your love life by the end of the year? Ooh, we'll do this for you and this one. I'm seeing from the movie Troy, I forget all the names. The younger brother that has the affair with the woman, and the Orlando Bloom character, I forget his name. And then, okay, now we have Persephone, the goddess of inexperience. Whatever happens, Terry, it feels like it's gonna like cause lots of problems if you get together. Yeah, because you know what happened in Troy, right? So what can she do? Spirit, what does Terry Gilbert need to do? Whew. All right, so this is the energy card, and it says, healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. It feels like entering this relationship is based on wounding. And if you want to enter the relationship in the best way possible, there's healing energy work that needs to be done. Look up your human design and send me a message if you don't know. There's an app called it's an orange icon, and it's called like Humdes, HUMDES. You can put in your birthday and his birthday, and it will create a joint human design chart for both of you, and it will literally tell you the energy of the situation and how it will best work for you naturally. But you have to be aware of your wounding and his wounding and what is healed or not. Like, it's a lot of information and it's really helpful, but it feels like this, like Persephone, this goddess, her story was she got into the relationship at the wrong place and the wrong time and paid really bad for it. So that's what it feels like, dear. So re-examine your energy with Anthony. Let me know how it helped. Whoa, we've got over here, let's see, Annalise, hello. Natalie, how are you tonight? Candice, your birthday's November 1st. Day of the Dead. Oh, love it. Love it. Should we do like a birthday thing? For, what day of the week is that? For Flow Tribe. I haven't planned the schedule yet for November. What if we did a Samhain, Day of the Dead / Candice's birthday? I think that's a Thursday. Is that a Thursday? I can't remember. We should do something. That's fun. Maybe I should poll y'all. Carolyn too, get her birthday and do something. That's funny. You're welcome. The RPX is back. Hello. Red pilled as fuck. How are you? These readings are free, but I'm accepting donations. They're greatly appreciated. They go a long way. If I do read for you, I would appreciate it. My links are in the top comment and description, or here on TikTok. The Cash App is right there. If you want a full reading, absolutely. Link in my bio for that. Rose, that's right. The RPX Rose. What do you need to know about yourself and Hassan's love connection? Feeling confused, girl. Aren't we all? Okay. Rose. Rose on YouTube. I just heard a plane fly over, so let's see. This is my little animal deck, so let's see. All right, I'm seeing, is it raccoons that wash their food? Like they take their fruit to the river and wash it, and there's that joke that if you leave cotton candy out for them, when they try to wash it, it dissolves and they freak out. I'm seeing that. Okay, we have Dragonfly Spirit. I love this card. It says, truth transcends illusion. Okay, what does that have to do with the raccoon? The truth about cotton candy is that that's interesting. Hang on, Rose. Spirit, I need more information. Yes, let me get... That's really interesting. The illusion disappearing. Because unlike the raccoon, when you know the truth, the illusion disappears. All right. We have the King of Swords for Rose. The first thing on this card, it says head over heart. It feels like you need to think logically about this connection with Hassan, and because there's underlying truths that you may not see or that will come to light. It doesn't feel like he's trying to hide anything, or it doesn't feel negative. It feels more like you need to start asking different kinds of questions or examining interactions and conversations more intellectually. But not from your ego, not from an emotional place, like logically. Yeah, I'm seeing Spock. That's what it feels like, Rose. Yeah. Let me know how that helped. But I love this dragonfly. It's a beautiful card. Perfect. Okay. Yes, sister girl, I'm using Restream to be in multiple places, which is fine. It works. Makes things easier. Scrolling over here, Leanne, hello, good evening. Rachel Hammonds. Brunette L. Woods, are you a lawyer? Brunette L. Woods, will your boyfriend make it through flight school? That's fun. Let's see. Brunette L. Woods, will your boyfriend make it through flight school? Oh man, I'm seeing the Rocketeer. And his girlfriend was brunette. But I'm seeing like the start of the movie and the end of the movie. Like at the beginning, he wrecks his plane, and then at the end, he's got the brand new one. Wow. Let's see. Okay. We have Three of Wands reverse. We've had this reverse a couple times tonight, huh? Brunette L. Woods. I heard he's flying the wrong plane. But that is symbolic of, what does that mean, spirit? And now we have temperance. I know these white cards, the light kind of shines. It feels like he will be just fine, but he has to go through his training program or his coursework. I don't know what all they have to do in flight school, but it feels like he has to go a roundabout way that works better for him because the current trajectory is not working. Yeah, 7 of Cups. He needs to ask about different options of how to put in his flight time or his logs or the instructor he works with or the airport he flies out of. I don't know what the options are, but he needs to ask about them because there's things that are going to work better for him to get through it a lot easier than what he's doing right now. But he's going to get through it fine if he figures out the other way. That's what it feels like, dear. Okay. Hi, Brandy. Does Anthony want you together? Another Anthony. Someone asked about an Anthony earlier. Brandy with the cherry red little balloon, diamond emojis. Take a deep breath, dear. Let's see. Brandy, does Anthony want you together? I don't think so. 9 of Wands reverse here. It feels like he wants it to be over. But he doesn't understand why. He doesn't understand that the stress or the anxieties or whatever the conflict he's feeling inside, he doesn't understand why. And now I'm seeing the Dragonfly card we just had a moment ago that said truth transcends illusion. It feels like this is a moment for him and you that you are helping him with, and you had a soul contract with him before you got here on Earth Plane to help him finally become aware of why am I this way? Why do I think this way? Why do I process stuff this way? Why do I do this in my relationships? And it's like opening the door for that, and you're helping him with that, so that's good. But he's not aware of it yet. But it's like, okay, now we have the Knight of Wands. But it's leading to a better place for both of you, absolutely. Okay? That's what it feels like. Let me know how that helped. Okay? Exactly. Hi, Tori. How are you? Love it. It's a Friday, Candice. So the 31st is a Thursday. Halloween's a Thursday. And your birthday is Friday. This is next week, huh? I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead. We'll figure it out. I was thinking we should do a Samhain Halloween event in Flow Tribe, but then I put it off because we had like the full moon thingy last week. I don't know. And then my schedule changed because of a man. That's okay. It's all right. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. It's okay. All right. Red pilled as fuck. Can I call you RP? Red pill? Are you going to reach a feeling of physical comfortableness soon? Red pill on YouTube. Let's see. While we wait for this to fall for red pill, if I did a reading for you or if you would like to ensure you get one tonight, I am taking donations. Oh, the handles are at the top. Let me know if you can't find them. Are you going to reach a feeling of physical comfortableness soon? I'm getting that feeling of like when someone picks themselves up because they're suddenly like motivated to go to the gym or finish the hike or lift the weights. Like there's weakness and tiredness there and not a ton of excitement, but there's motivation to like, okay, I'm gonna do this, grit my teeth, stay accountable, I'm doing this for me. That's what I'm feeling. All right, and now we have the Three of Pentacles for Red Pill. Let's read this one. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, skills, security, goals, long-term rewards. I heard spirit team. It feels like you need to, there's assistance that is waiting to help you with whatever your physical discomfortness is. I don't know if that's an illness or ascension symptoms or just people and life falling away around you because of energies changing. But it feels like, yeah, I'm seeing you like at the gym, what is that? The bench press, and someone's spotting you, and it's a total new friend, stranger, someone you met that day, like, and you strike up a friendship. So symbolically, that feels like whatever your discomfort is, you've got to start going out of your comfort zone just a little bit in new ways that is motivating for you, and have conversations and meet new people. And this could also be spiritually with your, if you have a grandparent that's passed on that you talk to or resonate with, or a guardian angel, spirit guide, whatever you resonate with. It feels like you need to do this physically and spiritually to ease that discomfort, because you're growing new muscles, metaphorically, to ease the discomfort. That's what it feels like. Yeah, let me know how that helped. Ashley Nicole, you donated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Rose, you've been on that wave. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, Ashley Nicole. Did you put, I'll scroll down. Did you put down something specific you wanted? If not, I'll just pull whatever comes. Grace is here. Hello. How are you? You're good. Susan, thank you so much. Ashley Nicole, I'm just scrolling. Okay, I'm to the bottom of the comments there. So if you have something specific you want, type it in real fast. Love life. Great. Ashley Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Red Pill. Okay. Ashley Nicole. I'm just putting your name right there so I can... See ya. Love life. I'm seeing symbolic things that are used in religions that actually originated somewhere else, and so that's like this borrowing and redefining symbolic things that's happened for centuries, you know? Okay. Ashley. And I'm seeing you pick through. Do you remember when we used to make It's like an old-fashioned vision board, but even before dream boards or vision boards were like a thing, and we would get all the magazines, Cosmopolitan, and we'd cut out the car or the makeup or the dress or whatever, and we'd make a poster. That's what I'm seeing you do, but you're taking symbolic things from all these different like eras and mindsets and religions or ethnicities, like all of the various things. You're picking and choosing, and I'm seeing you like compile them and you're like stitching them together. It's really interesting. Like you're weaving or making a quilt out of all of these ideologies that you love. Okay? Love life, Spirit. What does this have to do with Ashley's love life? All right. We've got the Hierophant. Ashley, you need to define what matters to you most for yourself and how you're going to contribute or bond with your person. Like, not the typical manifesting practice where people teach like, oh, write down everything you want about your person, what they look like, and the money they make, and their body, and blah, blah, blah. Hang on, I gotta verify this thing over here. And make the whole list of every single aspect and characteristic. No, this isn't that. This is like, I want to be able to talk about these deep things with my person. Or I want to feel these kinds of feelings when we travel or when we have experiences together. I want to feel intellectually stimulated by my person in this way. That kind of stuff. Wow. You need to define those kinds of things, and it's going to take you a while. I heard 3 weeks. Like if you were to think about it every single day and kind of write it all down or like reflect. Look at your descending sign? Your descendant sign in your chart. It's the 7th house. Whatever sign your 7th house is, those are the characteristics of a cohesive relationship with your person in general. So look that up. That helps. Yeah, you got work to do. But that's what it feels like. Yeah. Let me know how that helped. Thank you for the donation. It makes a difference. I appreciate it. Love it. Okay. You're welcome, Red Pill. All right. Hello, Alicia. Megatronus Prime. How are you? Yes. Let's pull something for you. Oh, you did that, Ashley. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. So, the half the work's already done. Let me know how it progresses. That's fun. Are we friends on Facebook? Send me a friend request. I see you a lot. Okay, Megatronus Prime. Let's see what needs to come out for you. Okay, I'm feeling like really, oh man. I'm seeing like belly dancers and snake charmers and like really flowy dancing movement, and I'm hearing like Middle Eastern music. All right, Megatronus Prime. we have the Passion card, and it says at the bottom, I passionately accept and love myself. And this one fell, which is the Truth card. It says, I will live my truth. I live my truth. Okay. Whatever, okay, and now I'm seeing a shell over you, but it's totally see-through. And you could walk right through it. It feels like whatever your truth is about who you are inside, you need to let that out. It is okay to step out of that shell. It is okay to move beyond the boundary that you feel like is protecting you, because it's not solid at all. It's actually I heard figment of the imagination. It's okay to open up. On this Passion card, it's a flower opening, okay? And on this Truth card, she's looking in, they're looking in right in the mirror. The next time you cry or argue with yourself, go to your bathroom mirror, look yourself right in the eye, and say it all until you come back to love. I've done that before. It's a really powerful thing, okay? Let me know how that helped. Okay. Yeah, have a good night, Ashley. All right, who's over here? Vero the barber. I know that name. We've seen you before. Vero. That's right. I couldn't decide either last time. Will Eric P. contact you tomorrow? Vero. Will Eric P. contact you tomorrow? Yes, you have been here. Put your name there so I can see ya. Alright. I feel a little bit depressed, and I'm seeing like an ocean, heavy like Pisces energy. Seeing you jump in the water, and that feeling, that the sound like when your ears finally go below. And then we have the Gemini card, and it says, I think. Well, that's interesting, because all this water is feelings. Spirit, what do you mean? All right, and now we have the Pluto card. It says transformation. You gotta get out of your feels. You're too much in your feels. Like you're drowning in the emotions around wishing, hoping, praying that he reaches out to you. You've got to shift your mindset around what is this whole situation teaching me? What am I learning about in this situation? What am I learning about myself? How is this helping me grow? Asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why am I constantly thinking about this? And dig deeper and deeper and deeper until you go 5 layers deep, like the 5 whys. If you want like a little training on that, I can send you a video. Till you uncover the core reasons intellectually about why this is taking place and why you're feeling all of this, okay? That's what you need to know right now. Let me know how that helped. Okay. Vero. I'll get it. Renee is ready. Renee on TikTok. Hello. What does Renee need to know? Renee. Alright, if you guys are just seeing me for the very first time, I'm going live every single Monday night until the end of the year. That's the plan. It may adjust, but FYI if I don't get to you tonight. Okay, Renee, we have the Disseminating Moon card, and it says take time to breathe out. And here I am taking this huge... And then we have the Cardinal Moon, which says be bold and make the first move. Okay, whatever just happened, you said I'm ready. Like ready at the start of a race, right? At the starting line, waiting for the gun to go off. On the horse, waiting for the gate to open. But the thing is, it feels like you are jumping the gun. You're going to have a false start because you're not taking a moment to process and release, breathe out from the last race you just ran. It's like before you make your next move, you've got to have some space. You have to separate, give yourself time, 3, 4, 5 days, whatever this was that you just finished, before you do the next thing. That's what it feels like. Separation. Then I heard separation causes you anxiety. Well, that makes sense. So how can she ease through the separation a little bit more? Okay, we have the New Moon card. It says a new start is coming. Don't worry. That next race is going to start. The next big thing that you make your move on, it will begin, it will start, but twofold. This means allowing yourself to breathe and take the space between whatever these big, huge races or projects or things you're putting all this energy into. It's giving you a new start of who you are. Olympians also rest, I heard. Rest is crucial. Okay. Let me know how that helped, Renee. Okay. All right. Let's see. Alicia would love some positive energy. Let's send some for you. Alicia. Alicia on Facebook. Alicia, you need to, when you do your rituals, practices, meditations, whatever, in your sacred space, you need to connect to the Hope Grid. The Hope Grid is an energetic net that encompasses Earth plane, and we are all a node in that net. So if you visualize, for me when I do it, I visualize it's like a beam of light going out through me in 3-dimensional directions, like front and back, side to side, up and down into the sky and down into the earth. And those nodes meet at my heart center. Visualize how that would be for you, feel into it, and encapsulate. What does hope feel like? What does peace feel like? What does light energy feel like when it enters my heart space? And hold that. Because we had this one before earlier. This is the goddess Metis, but she came up reverse of wisdom. And now I'm seeing spirit like pour buckets of light into your brain. When you connect energetically to the Hope Grid and generating those love feelings, those love and light feelings through your heart center, that's how your knowledge is going to turn into wisdom. That's how your guides are going to help pour more wisdom into you. And we have the goddess Bronwyn of forgiveness. So whatever is making you feel like you don't deserve that light or deserve those feelings of love and hope and appreciation, forgive yourself for protecting yourself. Forgive yourself for wanting to create a safe space, knowing that this is the next step. You can further forgive yourself by allowing more goodness to come in. Okay? Let me know how that helped. Gabrielle is here. I'm doing good. How are you? Brittany. Serenity. Yes, that's a great word for it. Bliss. Anything good. Like, yeah. When I first learned about it, it's called the Hope Grid. But yes, anything high vibe that you seek, whatever label you give it, you are a node in that grid. We all are. Okay. Who's over here? Let's see. Mitt Jam, you're new here. Just doing mini readings tonight, channeled from Spirit and with cards, and I'm taking donations. My Cashapp is here in the description. Jazelle, does Francisco love you? Jazelle. I'm hearing that song. Hang on. That song, I Lost My Heart in San Francisco. Who's, does Frank Sinatra sing that? Singing Frank Sinatra. The San Francisco treat. That's like a rice commercial. Jazelle, does Francisco love you? I'm seeing a man hold daisies. I'm bringing them to you, but then he'll like glitch and he's somewhere else. Glitch back. All right. This card says focus. It says, all my thoughts are directed towards my highest good. Yes, he has feelings for you, absolutely, but he doesn't know how to focus them. Like, he doesn't... Does he have ADD or ADHD? Like, he doesn't know what he's feeling. He doesn't know how to translate his expressions of it. He doesn't know... Like, it's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels dysregulated. And then we have the sanctuary card. But you are a sanctuary for him. Like, he doesn't know what to do with that. It's like... And then I'm seeing the scene in... Faith. Hunchback of Notre Dame. At the very end, when he like climbs to the top and he's holding Esmeralda and he's yelling sanctuary. Was that her name? Esmeralda? Anyway. You are important to him. You're a big part of what is, you're good for each other, but it feels like there's a lot more faith that needs to have, like, there's a lot more faith that both of you need to have that you can work through the dysregulation. That's what it feels like, dear. Let me know how that helped. Jazelle. Britney. True Balance. Kamas on YouTube. Hello. Let's see. Brittany, how do you find a racing and graceful racing and peaceful state in your mind. Can you expand on that a little bit more? I don't follow. How do you find a racing and peaceful state in your mind? Like when your mind's racing, how do you come back to peace? Is that what you're saying? Type some more in and I'll come back to you. Grace. Yes, you're welcome, Brittany. Okay, you'd appreciate a message, hun. I'll do something for you, dear Grace. Whatever I'm guided to. Grace. I swear, one of these days, I'm going to go to Sydney and we're going to have lunch. Like, yes. Oh. All right, Grace, I'm seeing Greece, the beaches and blue water and the gorgeous areas of Greece, rock, like you're on vacation, the wind's blowing, you know, just all that, okay? Oh, they want me to pull the goddess card. All right, Grace, she landed upside down, but this is the goddess Saradwin, and she says potential. But she was reverse. It feels like your alignment for what you want to create in life, like you haven't even tapped into that potential, which isn't bad at all. It's just like the next step. I have a friend on TikTok, shout out to him if he's here. His name is Daryl Sean Price. All he teaches is how to live in alignment. He posts on Facebook too. I think he copies all of his reels over. Send me a message or comment somewhere, tag me, and I will tag him for you, and you can start watching his stuff. Yeah, it just feels like there's so much more for you to experience, like vacations and peaceful places and traveling the world. There is, if you put alignment practices into what you are already creating, and you've created a lot of stuff, but it's like you haven't even tapped into your potential with it. That's what it feels like. Yeah, that's all really. I'm just seeing Daryl in my mind, so tag me somewhere and I'll connect you with him, because he's got great stuff. He's coached me before. I really like him. Let me know how that helped here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know. You're just at the tip of the iceberg. Perfect. Okay, over here, Mid Jam. Hello. Mandy. Does TJ still have feelings for you? I heard yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see. Mandy. All right, Mandy, I'm seeing kids jump rope, but you get caught. The rope gets like caught around your leg, so you trip. So it's feeling like no, because I'm seeing that little playground scene where the girls like the boys, but the boys are oblivious. And so the girls, they play with their skip-its. Did you play with one of those? I did. Or they're jumping rope, or they're trying hopscotch. Very basic stuff. To like kind of like show off, to, you know, walk past the boy so he'll see her. And it's like you do that, but you trip, and so it's embarrassing, or yeah, so we have the High Priestess reverse and the Emperor upright. You are not meant to... No, it doesn't feel like he has feelings for you, because it feels like you are pushing yourself out of who you truly are, and it's not helping. Because so this is you, and this is your emperor, and you were behind. You're not supposed, when you're behind him, you're reverse. This is not how it's supposed to be. When you are in an energetic space that is not upright next to your partner, it's not beneficial at all for you. So it feels like he doesn't have feelings for you. It's just, there's like facade type energy, and that it's like you're pushing yourself into an area that's not truly you. Let me know how that helped. Okay. All right, scrolling here. Andrea, Kiabella. Yeah, I can give you a yes or no. But I feel like there's always a lot more behind just a plain yes or no. If you want what fully comes through, I'm happy to share it. Okay. Roy. Will Estefania take you back? Roy. No, I don't straight up do just only yes or no. Like, you can't always do anything like with that. Spirit always has so much more to share. So I'm gonna share it all. Roy. Estefania. Lots of pretty names tonight. Alright, I see that she turned her back on you, like when you made an offering of a gift or how you feel. And she just kind of flitted off with her friends. That's what I'm seeing. It's symbolic, though. Remember, most of what I see is not literal, but it's metaphorical. You're in front of this big lake. It's really odd. It's like this outdoor pond, but it's like also a bar around the edge, and like she went off that way and you turned and went off that way. Like you're hoping to like meet her back around on the other side, but it all feels really strange, odd, like out of place. Okay. 2 fell. This is my animal deck. So this came up reversed, but I'll show you upright. This is Buffalo Spirit, where it says the abundant universe will provide, but it was reverse, okay? And face up. This one was face down, but as I view it now, it's also reverse. Otter Spirit. This one's kind of cool because it's like weaved in the shape of a heart. And it says you're never alone, but it's also upright, or reverse. She's gonna strip you of any she's just a drain on you, and you can't let her feel like, or you can't let her make you feel like she's the only thing that you can have, and that you'll just always be alone if you let her go. Like, no, I heard energy vampire. Like, you need to just let her go. Like, nothing is abundant here, and the fallacy of that, oh, I'll just be forever alone, that's a fallacy. It's everything is always temporary with change, okay? All right, that's what came through. Let me know. Thank you for the follow, Shanda. Let's come back over here. Kristen, yes, Kristen on YouTube. Can you get a general reading? Of course, dear. Let's pull this deck for you. While we wait for this for Kristen, if I did read for you, or if you'd like to ensure I do read for you, I'm taking donations. My Cashapp is in my username, whatever that is over there. And over here, if you scroll to the top of the comments or in the description of this live, I have all of my handles there for donations. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. Kristen. All right, dear. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Okay, and the Six of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands. It's all good, girl. You're moving. I heard making waves. You're already moving in the direction of what you want. It's already there, set up, waiting for you. Like, it's like when you walk into a surprise party or, I heard one and done. The destination already exists, like, and you're just ready to arrive. Like, you're already moving in the direction. Everything's already flowing. Surprise. Let me read the words on the bottoms of here. Transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, relationship ending, but moving into celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, engagements, home, reunions, community, domestic happiness, creativity, freedom. Four of Wands is known as the 1111 card, divine alignment, okay? It's all good. You have some, like, you're walking into a surprise. Get excited. That's what it feels like, Kristen. Love it. Okay. The Anthony, 7732. You may have found your counter partner but are unsure because she's been doing things that cause you concern. When you say counter partner, do you mean like divine partner? Can you tell me if so, or the other recent woman that contacted you that... Okay, relationship stuff. Let's see. The Anthony. Okay. I felt like a twisting, like when you go to the chiropractor and he works on your neck. All right. And then we have the Ten of Swords, Anthony. Ten of Swords reverse. One of these ladies is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Spirit. And one of them is, oh man, okay, Ten of Cups reverse. Shit. One of them will leave you on the left. I'm hearing like the one on the left. The one on the left will feel like it will just zero ability to help you feel fulfilled in life. And the one on the right is just full of love and compassion. And they're really emphasizing like left, as in position, like left and right. But you're seeing me reverse. So for you, left side, right side. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it flips. Whatever. This is my left. So which one? It's something about positioning, like on the left. Did you swipe left on one of them? No, because swipe right is talking to them, right? I don't do dating apps. Haven't done that in a long time. Which one? Let me look at your question again. Your person, partner, concerning things, or the other recent woman that contacted you that... I'm hearing that song, to the left, like, I don't know what it is, but if something distinctly about positioning, like maybe how you see their profile picture on your phone, or how you arrange them in your mind, or like did one of them, did you have a profound moment where one of them was on your left? Whoever the one on the left is not the one you want. And I'm asking, like, does it mean like left as in left the relationship or left the room? And it's not that. It's like physical position. You gotta figure that out for you. Like, that's what it feels like. And my screen's going dark over here. Hang on. I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Let me know how that helped, Anthony. Like, that's what they're telling me. Okay. Perfect. All right. I've been going live for 90 minutes. What time is it? 10:30. We'll keep going. You guys good, right? Denise, hello. Mad Maiden Witch Queen. How are you? Tanya, Elaine. Love it. Whoop. Crap. Do I get tired of shuffling? No, actually. Okay. Kalash G on YouTube. Kalash, you're going through a lot. Are there any surprises from the universe? Will you shine again? Oh. Yes, I'm feeling like light energy. Kalash, am I saying that right? Kalash on YouTube. Oh, I lost your face or your name. Let me scroll. Here we go. All right, Kalash. All right. So I do yoga, and there's a star pose in yoga where you're like standing up, spread, like it's like power pose, kind of. Saw that, felt that. And I'm seeing the star card in my mind, which is the ultimate symbol of hope. So, shining. Yes, dear. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Hell yeah, you're going to have surprises. You're going to feel damn good. Like, I'm feeling like a surge, like a rise of like kundalini, or just that excited energy that like floods upward. Yeah. You have lots to be excited about. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. Like what? What exactly? So yes, you will shine again, absolutely, because I saw the star represented two ways, and there's a rainbow on this card. And just this morning, I had rainbows so I'm sitting in my living room, and the kitchen's over there. Just this morning, I had the sunlight shining in and reflecting everywhere, rainbows all over. I posted it on Facebook just today. I'm hearing like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, holy shit, go get them, like those, yeah. I'm seeing you like hop in your dream car and just like speed off down the road. Convertible, hair blowing, wind in your, what's that phrase? Wind in your hair? I don't know, whatever. Paint the town red. Yeah, that's all you need to know, dear. Get excited. Get excited. Like, this is like ultimate fulfillment. All your cups filled. Joy, abundance, every good feeling you can think of, all in a row. Okay? Excited for you. Perfect. All right. Let's see. I think some of these comments came through that are from earlier. I know there's a delay. Love how there's always delay. Denise, oh yeah, you asked about shuffling. Love it. Ella Levitin, hi. Am I saying that? I'll call you Ella, okay? Ella Levitin 4. Anything for you? Let's see. Feels like they want one from here and one from here for you. Ella. Shit, something's moving. Okay, I'm hearing Queen of Swords on the bottom. I love how there's a glare. There's a scene in I saw Ella Enchanted, that cute little movie, and then one of the, what's that vampire show? Twilight, like the first one where Bella, she's trying to find her mom, and we have Awakening on the bottom of this one. She's trying to find her mom, but it's like a recording playing over and over. Bella, 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 Bella. And I'm like hearing it a lot. Okay, so for you, they want me to just like cut these decks. Okay, Ella. We have 10 of Cups, reverse, and Breakthrough over here. Ella Enchanted was cursed with a gift of obedience. And Bella What's-Her-Face from Twilight that's interesting. Ella, the thing that you feel is going to free you is actually the burden. Your and the gift that's going to help you break through to joy is actually rooted in your pain. Wow. And now I'm seeing like a seed sprout, like when it's growing underneath the soil before it gets up to sunlight and breaks through the soil. But this little plant has to sprout through and go through like a maze of rocks and stuff underneath the ground before it even like breaks through the soil. Man. Okay, Spirit, what does that mean for Ella? You have to let your pain become your power, because in it holds the key to your breakthrough, your joy, your where you want to be, who you want to become. And you have to start feeling all of it. And you have to position yourself. Okay, let me teach you something. Growth moment here. You have your body with all its programming, and then, which is your mind, and then you have your soul or your spirit, which is who you were before you got here and who you will be after you leave. These two sides of you, right? Now, when your body and mind are experiencing something, you can step aside from it and observe it. So let me give you an example. Say you're feeling pissed off because you're triggered. You can live in that and say, I'm feeling this. I'm the victim this way. Or I'll never get ahead because of XYZ, whatever. That is living in it. When you separate yourself from it and say, my body is experiencing this emotion. The me I'm living this life with is going through a tough moment right now. And when you can observe what's happening versus being in what's happening, you're able to process it in a way that does not stay ingrained in the molecules of your body. Read The Biology of Belief if you want to dig into that further, or Power versus Force from David Hawkins. Start practicing when you're feeling the shit to separate yourself from it, label it, observe where it is, and talk yourself through it like you would talk to a toddler that's having a moment. You can do this in private. I do this, and it works. The me, I'll say like, spirit, my body is feeling this. The me is experiencing all of this grief and pain for whatever reason. Help me, help it flow. Help me release it. Help me feel whatever needs to be felt so that it can flush out. And you sit there and you observe yourself, feel the things, let it go through you, okay? And this is a huge part of how you literally change. Let me know if that, like, if you want to have more of a conversation on that, like, we can certainly do that. But that's what it feels like you need to start doing. That is part of evolving for you. Okay? Oh, need some water after that. You do that all the time. Great. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's vital. It's vital. Love it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, what time is it, guys? 10:45. Okay, like I got like 10 minutes or something before I go to bed. Let's see. J-Dog. You're welcome. I'm glad it's helping. Like, legit. I feel like we have to apply all sides of ourselves. Our physical, our mental, emotional, spiritual. We have to know how to take guidance from this way and apply it with the practical application of growth that way to complement all sides of us, masculine, feminine. So that's what I try to do. And I'm glad you're here too. You're welcome. Britney. Having self-awareness feels harder than your trauma, but you know damn well it's not harder. I know. Yeah. That's what, like, the hurt part of us tries to convince us of, right? That victimization. That, like, no, it's always been this way, so that's why it's always gonna be this way. And you have to have the courage to step out of that box and let yourself believe that it is actually easier to have that awareness, right? And the more and more you do it, the more and more value you see in it. Like, it's mind-blowing when you look back on who you were a few years ago, or, you know, whenever you started really growing and changing or opening up your mind. Like, compare yourself now to before you had all that awareness. And if you're like me, you'll think, like, how did I live my life so long in that mentality, right? It's crazy. But good. Crazy good. Love it. All right. J-Dog. Yes, what's your question? Go ahead and drop it. Reading last one. Britney. You please. Yes. Britney. Do you have a specific question? Let's see. Britney. Let's pull this one for Britney on YouTube. Okay. If you guys didn't know, every single week I post videos of channeled messages from Spirit that are timely. Like, what do we need to know this week? What do we need to know what's going on? Every single Friday I drop those. So if you are a paid subscriber over here or a paid member over here, if you're on Facebook, sorry, Facebook is bollocks. Come over on YouTube. Same stuff, same information. for like $3 a month. I drop those every single week on current happenings for the collective, if that interests you. All right, Britney. What does Britney need to know? That's fast. Okay, we have, this one's come up. Holy shit, Britney. Okay. Solar eclipse, revolution card, and then the part of fortune increase. This is the equivalent of the 10 of Pentacles in tarot. Okay? Damn. Okay, I'm seeing like on a calendar, a week long on a calendar. And overlaid on top of that is like on the All Trails app, when you see the elevation change of a hike where there's a peak and then it comes back down, like a mountain peak over the course of a week. Oh my God, and we have hell over here on this side, and then we have a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow on this side. So dear Britney, you're gonna have a hell of a week sometime in the near future, within the next 6 months, where over the course of 7 days, you're going to go on this huge revolutionary climb that feels like it may kill you, but you're literally leaving the hell that you know and dropping down into a blessed freaking lucky place that feels rich and joyful and childlike and light and delightsome. Man. So you have that to look forward to. Man. That's for you, Britney. Okay, J-Dog. J-Dog, even though you had an accident, will you still be able to glow up and reach the fulfillment you've been working towards? Okay. J-Dog. Even though you had an accident, will you be able to glow up? Okay, I'm seeing like a flower, and one side is, it's a daisy, and half of it is bright, beautiful, like perfect, picturesque, and then the other side is like shriveled, like when it dies. And I'm seeing vines grow and like a lush garden full of like pumpkins before the frost. And then on the other side, it's like when, and I'm seeing water run down the side of my fridge right now. Creepy. Like in a month's time, when I'm in the northern hemisphere, so late fall, early winter, when everything is cold enough and it's all frosted and all the plants and vines are like shriveled up, but they're still alive. It's that like peak summer, almost dead of winter contrast. Okay, Spirit, what does this mean for J-Dog? And they really, holy cow, like I was really focused in on a drop of water like running down my fridge. Isn't there a scary movie where, like, before something always happens, there's, like, cold water, like, what's the word? Where water, like, precipitates on the outside of a glass or a window and then it runs down? Or is it Harry Potter with the Dementors where it gets really cold right before they show up? Okay. Spirit, what's all this mean for J-Dog with his glow up? Sorry, J-Dog, you could absolutely be a lovely female. J-Dog, what does this mean for them? Now I'm seeing the, in Harry Potter when Sirius is laying on the ground and his soul, like the Dementors try to suck out his soul, but then like that little bead of light that's after they leave, like it comes back down into his body. So he doesn't die, you know? But it's like he was dead and then came back. Shit. This is deep. All right, we're gonna switch here. All right. This says emerging. Sorry about the lighting. Emerging. I'm emerging into light with joy and ease. You said glow up. Light and joy emerging with ease. Holy shit. Yes, you absolutely are, J-Dog. But it feels like you're going to have to help me put this together, Spirit. Like the easy part of it, they will take care of because you will just literally be exhausted on your back, laying there, doing nothing. And then they drop the glow up into your life. Like, so that technically will be easy for you, but to like get to that point, it's like your whole life has to turn cold. Maybe that was your accident. You said you had an accident. But I'm seeing you walk through the snow now and it turns to spring. So, yes. The answer is yes. But holy shit, there's an immensity. They're acknowledging the immense pain or darkness or suffering that has literally put you on your backside. But the very end moment will be easy. Oh my word. Definitely not easy. I know, you're going through the Dementor thing. It's like they're trying to suck your soul out. I know. You still haven't recovered. Well, you absolutely will emerge. Okay? My goodness. Oh. All right, let me know how I can help you further with that, okay? Yes. Yes. Goodness. Okay, what time is it? I'm going to do one more. One more in both places. You're welcome, Britney. Okay. Dorene Ramsahai. Ramsahai? Dorene. Yes, Dorene. What does Dorene need to know? Dorene on YouTube. All right, if you guys are just strapping in, if I read for you, I appreciate a donation. If you scroll to the top of comments or in the description or in my user tag over here on TikTok, my Cashapp, Venmo, and PayPal are there. It goes a long way. I do appreciate it. All right, Dorene. This is the goddess Liesel. I know that. There we go. Of Revelation. All right. And Bronwyn of forgiveness. Dorene, as soon as you forgive yourself for something or forgive the situation in your life that is causing bitterness, you'll have a sudden revelation about what's next or what you've been missing all along or how it elevates you to the next place. But you've got to forgive something big, something that's making you feel bitter. You don't literally have to, this doesn't invalidate what happened to you. Not at all. This frees you from the energy that stifles you. Yes. And now we have the goddess Athena of knowledge, but she fell reverse. You don't have to, or other people involved, they don't have to fully know. You can have a forgiveness practice that involves nobody, and you will still reap the benefits, okay? So don't worry about that. No pressure, no stress. But it will lead to something lightning bolt huge, a revelation about your life. Feels like it's about your kids. Okay? Let me know. All right. Scroll over here. All right, last one over here. Last reading for the night. Mason Hollis, will Kay regret it and ask for you back? Feels like Kay left. Like they're the one that left. Mason. All right, we have 10 of Wands on the bottom. Now we have the Knight of Swords reverse. No, I don't think so. I don't think they'll regret it. It feels like they will hang on to the negativity of whatever happened and keep walking away. Oh, something here. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse. They're done. They're done. Kay's done. They're resentful and they don't want any part of it anymore. Sorry. That's what it feels like. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what you wanted to hear. I don't know. But in any case, thank you guys for being here tonight. I go live every single Monday night. Call it Magic Mondays, Monday Magic, whatever. At 9 p.m. Mountain Time for the whole rest of the year. So, if you want to join me back again, would love to have you. Again, if something resonated with you tonight or if this was helpful at all, I appreciate any donation you can. My Cashapp is here, or all the links in the description over here is helpful for you. You can message me anytime at the link in my bio. I have full-fledged readings, private, recorded, and sent to you within a week. If that interests you, I will see you guys next time and hope you have a good